Let me ask you something real. Have you ever sat next to a woman close enough to feel the silence and wondered why nothing happened even though the moment felt charged? Yeah, most men miss this completely because attraction doesn't start with words. It starts before that. It starts with presence, with energy, with how you move and don't move around her. And touch. Touch is the loudest silent language there is. By the end of this video, you'll understand 9 subtle, respectful ways touch creates emotional attachment, why mature women respond differently to it, and how to do this without forcing anything ever. So stay with me because most men either rush this or avoid it completely and both lose. Before we go any further, let's get something straight. This is not about tricks. This is not about crossing boundaries. This is not about being creepy. This is about reading the moment and responding calmly. 2 adults, same room, quiet energy. If that makes sense so far, keep watching. Because if you understand touch at a psychological level, you stop guessing. And when you stop guessing, confidence replaces anxiety. Here's something most guys don't realize. Mature women don't fall for noise. They fall for safety mixed with polarity. They've already seen flashy talkers, overconfident guys, men who rush intimacy. What stands out now is control, presence, timing, and touch, when done right, communicates all 3. Be honest. Have you ever felt more connected to someone without saying much? Comment below yes or no. Way number 1, the pause before touch. This is where everything begins. Not the touch itself, the pause before it. Imagine sitting next to her. Same couch, same bench, same quiet space. Your arm moves slightly, then stops. That pause tells her, I'm aware of you. Psychologically, anticipation activates emotion. But here's the key. You don't touch yet. You let the moment breathe. Most men skip this, but this pause alone can create more attraction than physical contact ever could. But the second way goes even deeper because it creates trust. Way number 2, incidental touch that feels unplanned. This one is powerful. A light brush when shifting positions, your hand briefly touching hers when passing something. Nothing dramatic. The brain reads this as natural alignment, not intention. And that matters because intention feels heavy. Natural feels safe. But here's the mistake men make. They repeat it too fast. One moment, then space. And that restraint, that's what makes it memorable. But the third way is where emotional connection starts forming. Way number 3, touch that grounds, not excites. This is huge with mature women. They don't respond to chaotic energy. They respond to grounded energy. A slow, steady touch, like a hand briefly resting near hers while talking. Not grabbing, not squeezing, just stillness. Stillness signals confidence. And confidence relaxes her nervous system. And when someone feels relaxed around you, they want to stay longer. But wait, the fourth way flips the dynamic entirely. Quick pause. If this is already changing how you think, like the video and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. And no, I'm not saying your love life depends on it. Okay, maybe a little. Relax. I'm joking. Let's continue. Way number 4, withdrawing touch at the right moment. This is where most men fail. They think attraction is about more. It's not. It's about timing. You touch briefly, then you remove it first. That tells her, I'm not attached to outcomes. Psychologically, this creates curiosity because her brain asks, why didn't he continue? And unanswered questions linger. But the fifth way is even more powerful because it builds emotional safety. Way number 5, touch that matches the conversation. Never touch during a shallow moment. Touch belongs in shared depth. When she's opening up, when she's laughing genuinely, when the room feels calm, a light touch then becomes anchoring. Her brain associates safety, warmth, presence with you, and associations are how attraction forms. But the 6th way works even without touch. Way number 6, respecting her space first. This sounds backwards, but it's crucial. Men who respect space create stronger desire when touch happens. If she leans away, you don't chase. If she shifts, you adjust. That tells her, I see you. And being seen creates emotional intimacy. But the 7th way changes how she sees you permanently. Way number 7, touch that invites, not takes. Here's the rule: never take space, always offer space. An open arm on the couch, a relaxed posture that allows closeness. If she moves in, she chose it. And choice is the foundation of desire. But the 8th way works on a deeper level, almost subconscious. Way number 8, slow movement around her. Fast movements create anxiety. Slow movements signal control. When you adjust your position slowly, stand slowly, gesture calmly, her body syncs with yours. This is called nervous system mirroring. And when that happens, connection deepens without effort. But the 9th way, though, this one ties everything together. Way number 9, knowing when not to touch. This is mastery. Sometimes the strongest move is not touching at all, especially when the moment is intense, because restraint says, I'm confident enough to wait. And confidence like that is unforgettable. Why most men get this wrong? They rush, they doubt, they overthink. But attraction grows in stillness, not chaos. Let's bring it together. Touch works when it is slow, grounded, respectful, timed, and optional, not forced, not rushed. And when done right, it makes her feel safe, seen, and curious. Try this next time. Slow down. Pause before you act. Let moments breathe. And if you want to understand attraction with even more how to build this presence permanently, watch the next video. It connects everything you learned here into one mindset. I'll see you